Yeah, if meat is murder, music is meat. It's an answer to Morrissey. If meat is murder, music is murder, meat is music. It's syllogistic, but I digress.
Noise is neither political in ambition nor rebellious in disposition. It is the inevitable result of what emerges when a system attains a greater degree of complexity. Simple as that. It has no regard for individual agents. Agents simply function as a point in the entire array of noise the system generates. Greater the complexity, the noise. The indifference of the system that is composed of and generating noise to the agents that supply it is rarely unknown. Conventions assign significance to individual effort that is simply non-existent nor essential. Noise is not being
the biology of our individual differences, the biology of our behaviors, what I believe is an incredibly important subject for every one of us to study. Okay, to begin with, let me give you a scenario that should catch your attention and involve two hypothetical individuals. First one is marketing. That are found in marketing, particularly wonder what's up with the reliable and cortisol, the important players. He lives alone in ships and airplanes. However, there's some change in our stuff. This is a study of not. The often silent, even though it is very uncomfortable with a few months. It's bizarre because the development which now seems to are brooding and sensitive. Meanwhile, there has been having well to tell emulate sort of puzzle lately with a little bit of trouble with the law of what is that herself? What is there? Are the winds of life possession? Are the active remarkable one of these men? The attention are to most of it is exactly which suddenly struck the puzzle from what back to the winds. What do we mean that the wind that this situation is incredibly real? What will be done to us and how we can farm the grass of something to amazing type of neurologer will one of the side effects you develop in interest, philosophy, and religion. What do we do about recently to figure out how to change the brain of a male?
Jack off? Well, what the fuck is he talking about? My brother looks at me, quizzical, and laughs, nervous. Of course we do. We ain't stupid. He didn't have to say that. We were. And the nervous laugh. That's a tell. We had nothing. Then again, we hadn't given sex, let alone anything else, much thought. You even know what it is? I had to admit, I didn't. We didn't. No. Good with weird. Well, you pull on your rod till some white shit comes out. What the fuck is he talking about? Really, these things remain a mystery because the details, the nuances of sexual maturity escaped us. Neither my brother nor myself had visibly matured, nor had we mentally matured. We knew only by what was said, not what was meant. We lived, that was sufficient. My brother does it all the time. There's a cum rag in the wall. Okay, now we are stumped. We had no answers because we had never questioned anything, and Tim, the younger brother, but a degree up in the physical maturity department, or so he said, was pretty wound up about this. I've been trying, but I can't get it to come. Come to what? Come from where? What is he talking about? Cum rag in the wall? Here, I'll show you. Tim jumps up on the bed, pulls his pants down, exposing a young bald nut that looks like a featherless duckling attached to his groin. He starts pulling fiercely at his penis, pulling and stroking in an attempt to do what? Why is he doing that? And yet you had to look. It was a demonstration. We needed to learn. But why? What for? Tim is still pulling on it, and we're getting bored. No watch, it could happen any minute. And he's grunting and groaning and managing a brief stage of hard, and then it all relaxes, and he pulls on it some more. Oh man, it feels good. We get bored and start fidgeting with the hunting knife, contemplating Mumbledy Peg. My brother tosses the knife at the space between my legs, managing to stick it into the floor. Fine, it's my turn now. You guys should be watching this. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Of course, what was gonna happen never really did happen. We'd have to take his word for it.
Tim pulled up his pants, we went back out in the farmyard and smoked behind the hen house. Don't get me started on how to take feathers off chickens. Okay, you dip them in boiling hot water.
She can really sing, screw up eyes and screw down the hairdo. That's a kind of job. Oh, you could kill them like Smiley, you could leave them to hang. Well, it came on so long.